Hey, this is Frederica Schneider. Today I'm going to be doing my slideshow, and I got my family here. You want to show them? Obviously you, that makes three. Hopefully we made the, here, maybe hold it. Yeah, it's very professional. So, I'm going to start now. This is the negative effects of GMOs by Frederica Schneider. What are GMOs, you might be wondering? GMOs are genetically modified organisms. What are the difference between normal foods and modified options, you might be wondering? Well, there's an increase in nutrients, production efficiency, price reduction, quality change, environmental damage, and an increase in allergic reactions. How do they affect the environment? Popular ways of using GMOs to our advantage are seen in an attempt to increase the product's shelf life and nutrient richness. This is most often done through the use of pesticides and crossbreeding. When done correctly and carefully, this can help introduce new food with increasing lifespans. However, the increase in pesticides and crossbreeding in the efforts to increase the lifespan of the produce can actually lead to the evolution of weeds and bugs that you're trying to get rid of to make healthy produce. When the pests become less vulnerable to your methods, the immediate reaction is to increase the amount or the potency of the pesticides that you're using. These two changes can have negative effects on the environment, such as an overdose to the natural environment when water runoff can wash the pesticides into the waterways. This is usually seen in Minnesota, where you guys are from. That's why the lakes are so green, because the poison and natural drinking water combine, and it creates an excess of algae bloom. So right there, it just completely makes the water green. Both can kill the fish population and destroy ecosystems downstream. The second option would be increasing the crossbreeding. This introduces the effect of cross allergy. This is seen when chemical changes combine the common proteins found in specific fruits, vegetables, and dairy products, and then introduce them to a majority of products. Our immune system recognizes the common proteins that you're allergic to in a wide variety of foods. So your body kind of obviously reacts to that the way your allergy would. This shows the graph of anaphylactic food reactions, which include an assortment of nuts, fish, eggs, and milk, common allergies that you see in the US. And the reactions have grown at a rate of over 500% since 2007. It's probably a little bit more because this is a little dated. It only goes up to 2016, but still proves my point there. Secondly, the nutrient richness is affected. Not only have GMOs led to an increase in size and a decrease in price, they have also allowed for a dramatic increase in the amount of and types of nutrients found in food. This can be seen through the addition of certain fatty acids, vitamins, and minerals. Due to these changes, nearly all crops in the US have become modified in order to obtain as many nutrients as they can. You can see the crops grown in the US, 93% of them of soy are GMOs, 93% cotton, 86% corn, and 90% canola. So that's obviously, most of those are found in everyday foods just as initial ingredients, so it really does affect the whole market. There are also huge economic differences. The economic differences are not especially useful for the producer due to the lower selling price that most GMOs come along with, but often play an effect on the consumer's judgment in the store. The consumer can purchase goods that have not been modified, however, the prices, organic prices, are often much higher. Along with the price difference, food can be genetically modified to increase their size and still contain minimal impurities. Obviously, organic and GMO, you can increase the size and the nutrients if you change the molecular structure. In conclusion, though the price differences between modified and organic foods can be outrageous, I truly believe the effects on our environment cannot be overlooked. If not taken into consideration, the unintentional poisonings of our waterways and the rapid growth of allergies can leave a lasting impact on the environment. And here is my works cited page. Thanks for listening. All good.